Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome to our dirt season finale in NASCAR Heat Ultimate, and today we're racing in the Coors Light colors. Bit of an alternate scheme than we ran. I'm very excited about this. Racing in Eldora for the finale. And give me just a minute because my controller isn't working. Okay. I thought I had it fixed. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. So now racing for the championship is Tony Stewart, Caleb Stevenson, Leslie Gomez, and Mark Hunter. Like I said, we're racing in Eldora for the Whiskey Last Call Dirt Finale. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Cut back to you guys once we're there. If it will... Okay, we're loaded in here for the River Whiskey Last Call Dirt Finale, and we're going to run just a couple laps of practice before we qualify and head to the main event. And this is where we got our first career top 10. We hope to do similar in our last dirt race before moving up to the truck series. We can get a decent starting position here and run decent in practice, and we've already set a pretty good lap in practice, but if we can end up qualifying good, that'll hopefully help us out good for the race. And we're better in the fall race than in the early season spring race, and we beat our goal time there, so we're gonna run just a couple more laps of practice, hopefully get some open track to run a good clean lap in. That's going to require us not practically spinning ourselves out though. And this looks like it has the making to be a decent lap, but we once again get too sideways there. I guess we just need to do whatever we did on our best lap in qualifying, because we're only going to run like 7 laps of practice here. Okay, 2 more laps before we head to qualifying. And the thing I like about here is it's a lot easier to exit. But I do want to try this like mid-high lane and see if it has any more speed, but you can tell that we lost speed there. And we didn't gain anything back there. Okay, and I ran another lap over, but we're gaining time on this 12 car. Pretty good. Turns 3 and 4 here. We'll bang doors with them and have a really heavy impact to end our practice. Our best time is a 16.991. We'll beat our goal twice. Now we are on to qualifying here. Pole position is a 15.923. Our goal is 17.175. So we'll see what we can do here on an empty track other than all the cars that are stacked down low. I think last year this is where I wrecked into a car. It was on my qualifying run. Because the way that they're stacked here, just right on the exit of the corner, that's basically midway through the corner. That's really rough to work with. Set is 17.507. We qualify P19. Not awful, but decent enough. We'll work with it. Oh, and I forgot to check who won pole. We're starting P18. Not where I wanted to be. Wanted to be on that inside lane. Someone has a penalty. Greg Willis is slow. Tony Stewart starting in the back, fighting for a championship. That is rough. Hugh Ackerman is on the pole. Okay. 2 to our inside. We are starting in P18. And we are green here for the championship finale in Eldora. Said this is where we got our first career top 10. We're hoping to get our third here today. Or even our first top 5 would be nice. In stage points too. So we've just had a rough dirt career. Oh! As we exit too tight, but that wasn't as heavy as an impact as it was looking. And Stewart is already up into 12th. It's great for him, but Mark Hunter is currently leading the way. Stewart has a long way to make up. But if anyone can do it, Smoke can. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to gain many more positions before the end of the stage. Maybe one more. 2 laps left in the stage. We bump Cobb here. And she's going to race us aggressively. But we have the inside lane and are able to get P12 from her. Now with 1 lap left to go, we hope to catch Randy Davis. And Smoke is already up into P7. Or P8, I should say. We finished stage 1 P12. Winning the stage was Roy Wood over Mark Hunter. And your contenders are Mark Hunter, Caleb Stevenson, and oh god, who is that? I forget. Tony Stewart, and I forget the last one. We'll advance to stage 2 now, starting P12. It's running good, and we were catching up to those guys in front of us. So if we can just have a good first corner here, we'll stand a chance. And we're able to get down to the inside. And if we can hold on to it, we do. We are already up into P9. We pass Smoke and are working our way up front. But Mark Hunter back to the lead. Or no, never mind. Thought that was Mark Hunter up there. That is Roy Wood still. Stevenson takes the position over us, and Smoke gets into us. Stevenson now goes down into Stewart. And Stewart is up into the top 5. Oh, and we are losing positions here fast. Hoping to hold on to it for just a couple more laps and get our first and only stage points of our dirt career. 4 laps remain. We're sitting in P9. And we're better towards the later half of the stage once we have a lot less pressure. We save it from getting loose, but we're going to have pressure here on the exit, on the inside. Now we have a run on Ackerman. And we get the position. Oh! And Roy Wood just running away with the second stage win as well. And these first 2 stages doesn't matter. It's only the final one. The top finisher of the Championship 4 will be crowned champion. We fall down to P10. And we cross the line to score 1 stage point, which is our only of the season. And we're going to restart P10, gaining 2 positions from where we finished. We're eyeing our 3rd career top 10 to end our dirt season, our dirt career. Norton and Brock are who surrounds us, and Norton gets us a bit sideways there, but we're able to recover. We're going to send this one inside on Brock. And we are clear for the position. But we get into Ackerman. And the 27, and now Brock is back to us. But we hold on, keep it out of the wall. Lose a couple spots. We send it back inside. We're good here in turns 3 and 4 with shooting it inside. Our issue is just on the exit. A lot of times we... Oh! And we're turned! But we keep it from a huge impact, and we get turned again, and now we have it head-on impact into the wall. And the caution comes out while we were still P10. Tony Stewart works his way up into third, passing Matthew Day for the championship lead, unless Roy Wood or Bobby Carter are still in it, but I don't think either of them are.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Be ready.
Starting P10 here. They're getting spun. We get sent high and lose a spot. Oh, and we're just doing anything to get a top 10 again, and we get sideways and another heavy impact, and we're going to lose all positions, and we are last. What a disappointing way to end our season. We're faster than the cars back here, but we're probably not going to be able to recover. It's 2 laps remain. We're already up into P18. But as Roy Wood is rounding the final corner to take the white flag, this is going to be it. We're up into P14. We have 1 lap to gain 4 positions and get into the top 10. And we are not going to do it, because we're going to be lucky to even finish 14th. And we will not. We're going to finish 17th. 18th, actually. And that is it. Okay. Now to figure out who our champion is. Finished P18 in the race, and that's not going to be enough to finish in the top 20 in the point standings. Yeah, we finished 22. We lose a position, actually. And your champion is Mark Hunter. At least that's what it's reading. He had the fastest lap of 16.442. Roy Wood led 21 laps. Tony Stewart started 24th, finished 6th. And Lula Cobb started 5th, finished 16th. Now I'll go back to the main menu and see who is our champion. I believe it is Mark Hunter. He finished P18. That is it for our dirt career. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he wants us to do stuff for the next season, and we're not going to. So that'll be it for our Dirt Series career. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and come back next episode, which will be on Sunday at 4 for our start of our Chuck's career. Thank you all, and goodbye.